Excellencies, heads of state and government, Minister Diouf representing President Macky Sall, Nedos Bekele Thomas, CEO of AUDA NEPAD, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to welcome you all to the 40th session of the AUDA NEPAD Heads of State and Government Orientation Committee. I commend AUDA NEPAD under the leadership of Nedos Bekele Thomas for the good work being done to advance Africa's priorities. I also acknowledge our special guests, the Foreign Minister of Spain and Ambassador Nkenga Song. Thank you for the support to Africa's development. I applaud AUDA NEPAD for working closely with the regional economic communities and member states to set up health financing hubs. As highlighted during the second Dakar Financing Summit, recently hosted by President Macky Sall, our continent's infrastructure remains weak. Last year, unfortunately, the world continued to experience difficult times. At the G20 and the Effective Development Cooperation Summit, which I attended on behalf of AUDA NEPAD, I shared Africa's perspective on these pressing issues. First, I mentioned that higher borrowing costs are deepening Africa's debt burden. But there are tools to get our economies back on track. Notable examples are the International Monetary Fund's new Resilience and Sustainability Trust and the Debt Service Suspension Initiative. Second, Africa continues to lag behind in terms of pharmaceutical production. Africa's efforts to bridge this gap are crucial to our health security. Third, I emphasize that when it comes to ongoing geopolitical conflict, what Africa wants is peace. Our continent has been disproportionately affected by the rise in food and fertilizer prices. To better support the implementation of AUDA NEPAD programs, the agency needs to be financed in a predictable and sustainable manner. Overall, the budget has fallen significantly as voluntary contributions have declined. This increases dependency on development partners. The issues need to be addressed urgently. Otherwise, it is like saying that we do not need the work that AUDA NEPAD is charged with doing on our behalf. Excellencies, I wish to conclude my term as chair. As I conclude my term as chair, I take this opportunity to thank all of you, along with our partners, for the continued dedication to Africa's development. Let's continue working together to meet our objectives. We will now move to the closed session if the CEO concurs, and begin with the adoption of the agenda. I thank you all very much.